From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Time to set the old turducken aside and get ready for football, as here we go on a Thanksgiving night.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
They'll run on first down. Barlow. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to dominate and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
You talk about this Miami defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Ratliff working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Posey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Fields. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now it's Fields. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Off play action. Fields. They'll roll it. Fields hit and the ball is loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Ratliff firing quickly here, and that's complete. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. First and 10. On first down, Ratliff. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
Throwing on third down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Here's Fields. His throw incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Hands it off out of the gun. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Second down and a yard. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Dolphins are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Ratliff out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll audible to something else. Off-play action. Ratliff sliding out of the pocket. Going deep for Diggs. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of this caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
To throw on 3rd down, Ratliff. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. The Bills send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his 1st punt. And just a 30-yard punt that time, and it'll be Dolphin football.
Here we go.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 8. Fields. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Bills 21, Dolphins 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now Fields going to move him around. Meanwhile, Fields' throw is taken in by Waddle.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
First down now, but that clock rolling. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Play action. It's Fields. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film? And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing to start the drive. Ratliff. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Eluding the pressure right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Operating from the gun. Ratliff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And now they'll shift things around. On 1st and 10, Ratliff. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st down, Posey. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing on first down. Ratliff. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Back to throw, Fields. That is caught. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Now 2nd and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Here we go. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Go.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 65 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now it's the first involvement on the ground for the backup running back. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Ratliff, he's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills have retaken a third-quarter lead. They're going to try and run. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. There he goes, left side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Up the middle they go. Posey, and he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Ratliff, flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
From the gun on third down. Ratliff. Open man is Diggs. He's got him. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Now a play fake here on first down. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Now a give, right side. Barlow. 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 42 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Fields now to throw. Got a man. It's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, Fields. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Ratliff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Back to throw. Ratliff. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Bills add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Dolphins 22.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Here's Fields. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, it's Fields. Wide open receiver, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off play action, Fields rolling to his right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. To throw is Fields. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Fields on 1st down. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now it's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So they get the score, partner. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed, they definitely need some help, but they took care of the first part by scoring themselves.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. The Bills offense staying out there as they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 2.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Fields. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Fields. Flushed out right. And he's got the hook up here, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Here's 1st down. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, It may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Well, Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Off the play fake. Ratliff. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, good coverage there in the end zone, and it's been like that all game long. And now, down 2 scores, I imagine they'll try again, but it'll just be for posterity's sake.
Here we go.
What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. And one last throw here for Fields. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is running.